And today is
Sunday, June the 28th, Monday, July the 6th,
Tuesday, July the 7th, Friday, July the 10th,
Saturday, July 11th.
and this is my weekly update. Back to share with you another subscription box that I actually shared with you a few weeks ago. It was sent to me. I was not expecting a second box from them, but it is from a company called DaleyBox.com, where you sign up for your subscription and they send you one necklace per month. Last time I got a delicate one that I really liked, a 3-tier silver one, and this June box has a boho necklace for me. I do Rocksbox reviews as well, and they definitely have a better system for packaging, because every single time I get a Daley box, I have to spend like a minute or two untangling this thing. It is a 3-tiered necklace with gold chains, and it has turquoise and ivory stones with a gold loop on the bottom, like a circle. Very pretty necklace, very summery, would go really well with maxi dresses, V-neck dresses, I believe, a plain white t-shirt, a strapless maxi would look nice with this. I think I'm going to do a giveaway. I will put details on how to enter this giveaway down below this video. Also, if you want more information on Daley Box, check out the links down below. I am in the midst of changing my video background, and I haven't even honestly decided whether I'm gonna let y'all see it, but clearly y'all gonna have to see it because I have to film this clip. You guys know Toni Daley here on YouTube has her own wig line. She has the Toni wig, which is modeled after her own fabulous luscious hair, and then she also came out with the Gabrielle wig, which is modeled after Gabe from Gabe and Babe here on YouTube. She sent me both wigs either the end of last year or earlier this year. Was it earlier this year? Sent them to me, you guys, and I was so overwhelmed. So fast forward, she came out with 2 more wigs. I'm gonna cry. Okay, so she came out with 2 more wigs. One is called the Big Chop, which is like a tapered natural hairstyle, and the other is called the Janet wig after her mom, which is a tamer version of the Toni wig. I put both wigs in my shopping cart, and then I decided, well, let me put another wig in there as a potential giveaway. So I put another Janet wig in the shopping cart. Then I go to the pricing and I realize that the Big Chop wig is full price, but the Janet wigs are on sale. Basically, I took my wig out of the shopping cart that I wanted, which was the Big Chop wig, and I left the 2 wigs that I was planning to give away. I packaged today. My husband puts the boxes down and I'm down there making my smoothie. This smoothie, because this just happened. I look back again and I say, okay, well, 1, 2, what's this? I see that Toni has sent me the Big Chop wig, which was the one I wanted, that in 1B, which was what I had in my cart. I know y'all might be like, why are you crying over a wig? But if you've been following my videos, you realize that life has kind of been sucking lately, and for some reason, every time stuff just gets to the bottom of the barrel, this chick, that's you, Toni, comes in and just blesses me. Thanks to her, and you made me cry twice. And I are out running a few errands, and I thought I was gonna twist out, but it is not untwisted. It is in the flat twist that I use to reset my twist out every night. This is pretty much akin to leaving the house with rollers in your hair. Really care, because it's all spritzy and gross outside, so the people on these errands will just have to deal. We went to the post office. We're on our way to go pick up some UPS stuff and then to Wally World. So it's gonna be all right. I look like I should be in Wally World. I did want to say thank you to everyone who left such kind comments on last week's weekly update video. You guys are beyond awesome. My subscribers freaking rock. The sound on last week's weekly update was a little weird because I just upgraded my video editing software, and so some of the stuff got cut out. It really has nothing to do with age or inability to get pregnant. It's more timing and the circumstances just make it so that it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen, and that's pretty much as clear and as obtuse as I'm gonna be about that one. But I do want to tell you guys thank you so much
for your kind words. I read every single last one of them. I'm in the Walmart parking lot as usual, about to go do the whole grocery shopping thing. Once again, this weekly update is mostly in the car, and that is because life has just been absolutely crazy this week. One of the things that's been happening this week is I have been released from a fast. So as you guys know, I'm a Christian, and in the Bible it talks about some things are only broken by fasting and praying. For the past almost 3 weeks now. And because of that, I am in a different place in my mind concerning the challenges that are going on in my life right now. Know that they say to fast and pray, and I believe it, but I'm always so pleasantly shocked at how God will do something in that space when you allow him. And so after being awoken in the middle of the night at like 3 o'clock in the morning and led to do a whole bunch of reading and research in my Bible and online on different topics concerning things that were affecting me, it was like a mind shift. Like my whole brain shifted. And I've just been in that place of peace that really surpasses all understanding, because if you guys knew all the things that were going on around me right now, you would be like, what the heckity smeckity. So my circumstance has not changed, but the way I'm thinking about it has changed. In the car next to me, I always love when people are getting in the car next to me, how they look at me since I'm sitting in a car talking to myself. Be tomorrow. I say supposed to be because I'm not sure if I'm going to get to it, because I'm supposed to be going to meet up with Kyla tomorrow, who is totally a subscriber. She don't even put up YouTube videos. She's just straight up a subscriber and a person who has been supporting me online forever. And I told my Kyla that if she ever steps foot in St. Louis, I'm coming to meet her. And so she's stepping foot in St. Louis today, and I'm gonna go meet you tomorrow, boo-boo. Where is the camera on this thing? So I'm supposed to be washing my hair tomorrow. If I get back in time from hanging tough with Miss Kyla and all, then I will wash my hair. Otherwise, I'll have to push it to next week, which is fine because I still think that my hair will look nice in this twist out. The thing though is I look kind of cute today. If I can remember to, I'll take a picture. And so I kind of wish I had worn this outfit tomorrow to meet Kyla. So Kyla, if you watch this and I have the same thing on tomorrow, don't judge me, boo-boo. What? Y'all, look, okay, wait. Kyla is actually a real human being. I just came and met like totally a subscriber. Totally. And do you guys see how tall she is? Wait, don't tippy toe.
Right? Y'all see this, right?
Lisa, do you see how tall Kyla is?
Because last time Lisa was mad because, yeah, she was mad because she was short and Kyla's tall. Yeah, I'm tall.
I'm so excited!
I'm such a weirdo. Okay.
Guys, about my Vinted account, as you guys know, I am in the process of a minimalist journey, trying to live with less, getting rid of a lot of things. Many things have gone in the trash, many things have gone to the Goodwill, many things have gone in a bag in my basement and are gradually being divvied up to wherever they go. And now some things are going up on an app called Vinted. It's a place for me to sell stuff very quickly. I will put a link to my Vinted account down below. Right now I'm still putting those items up on a blog sale, so if you're more comfortable with the blog sale format of the same items, I'll put a link to my blog sale down below. Set up my Patreon account. I was asked by several people if there was a way to just give me a one-time donation, and at the time I could not figure out how to do it, but I have figured it out on PayPal. So I will put a link to the one-time donation situation down below. I'll probably just my Patreon page. When you go to Patreon, if you click all the way at the bottom, there's a bold sentence that says click here if you want to make a one-time donation. So if your heart is moved to such things, I definitely appreciate all support that you can give me, whether it's you guys. I'm looking for a job. Hopefully it's something that I'm passionate about and that I know I can do well and in excellence. As you guys know, I have a background in corporate IT, in interface design and user interface testing. And 3 years ago, I stopped doing that to be a full-time stay-at-home mom and caretaker for my son with special needs. I did apply for a job as a blog assistant slash project manager yesterday, which scared the living daylights out of me because, you know, as typical with women, as I've read, we have a tendency to kind of downplay our ability to add to a situation and serve. However, I know I could kick butt in that job, and I told myself, here's another person staring at me. She got her Christmas sweater on. Okay. Yeah, I'm saying bad stuff. Anyway, she's staring at me because I'm talking to myself, but I'm not gonna stop talking to myself just because Santa Claus and what's the face again, Miss Santa getting into the car. One of the challenges that I've had is that I've always just went to the IT jobs because that's all I knew how to do and monetize, and I have not been that successful monetizing my Glamazini brand. I know you guys think I'm back here rolling, or maybe you don't because you have realistic understandings of who's rolling and who's not, and trust me, I am not rolling, okay? This particular effort is a labor of love. I do make some money off of it, but I am not making enough money to consider it a full-time anything. That's it. Tomorrow is supposed to be wash day, potentially, and I'm supposed to be going to meet with Kyla, like I said. And then Sunday is church as usual. That's going to be my weekend. It's supposed to be sunny tomorrow, and it's supposed to be 90-something degrees, which would be awesome because it has been raining for like 50 days straight or something crazy on and off in St. Louis. It's horribly depressing. However, I don't really find myself being depressed. My circumstances are kicking my tail. Okay. But with respect to like psychologically feeling depressed, I've been feeling great, y'all. And I think that that's because I have really been changing how I eat. And maybe I'll do a video about all the changes that I've done because like physiologically, I feel fantabulous. Okay. So that's probably why I'm not, you know, all the way down and level to the ground right now. So anywho, hope you guys have or had a great weekend depending on when I actually get this video edited and up. As always, my last weekly update is over there, so if you want to watch it, go ahead and check it out. I am still putting vlogs from my Virgin Islands trip up on my other channel, so it should be down there. Go ahead and check it out. If you want to know how you can support me as a video creator, click the link down below that says support Glamazini as a video creator. Learn how. If you have subscribed already, thank you so much. I love you guys. Thanks for leaving me comments. Thanks for sharing my videos. Thanks for liking my videos. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love it if you did. The weekly update is exactly that, a weekly brain dump video that I do. I started doing it years ago and I can't stop doing it. Can't stop, won't stop. So anywho, until the next video, you guys, stay blessed, stay well, and be encouraged. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all. Y'all. You say okay? Say bye. Okay. Bye, y'all.